Hello there everyone, I'm Jaymuse and welcome to the video. I just have one question. Etsy, what are you doing? What's going on? Like, seriously, what exactly are you doing? I thought Etsy was for, like, cute crafts, like, you know, this kind of stuff. See, look, they got, like, Dear Dad, thank you for being the best dad ever. And, you know, like the little wine time things for moms. It's a place for people to get together and buy some crafts for the everyday family, you know, like eBay, but for little babies and moms and dads. And I know what you're thinking. Jaymuse, why are you talking about Etsy? We get it, it's just an online craft store, who cares? Well, I'll tell you why. This is why. This right here. Weapons, ivory, and other items banned by Etsy still widely available on Marketplace. That's right, Etsy's got some shady shit going on. And it's so out of control they gotta sink $40 million to help their business enforce their policies. So I got a little curious. What exactly do they ban on their site? They ban all of this stuff. And by this stuff, I mean alcohol, tobacco, drugs, drug paraphernalia, medical drugs, animal products, human remains, dangerous items like hazardous materials, recalled items, any weapons, hate items, illegal items, internationally regulated items, mature content, you know, baby making activities, or anything related to doing those particular activities, okay? Is that good enough, YouTube? And anything violent related. So after reading through all that, I decided, well, hell, let's go ahead and see how bad it is, okay? Surely it's not that bad. And so I thought, okay, well, let me try something out. I'm just gonna type in the word throwing and see what happens, see what we get. And what comes up? Throwing knives, throwing axe, throwing knife set, throwing stars, throwing spikes. It's like a damn Shinobi starter kit. I mean, what the hell are you gonna do with all this? Just throw it in your backpack and in case you get robbed, just start throwing shit at somebody? Like,
stop right there, evil doer. Let me pull out my throwing spikes.
I mean, seriously, what else would you do with this stuff besides use them as a weapon? I mean, how can anyone justify selling this stuff, especially considering their policy clearly states that it's like not a thing that should be happening on their site? And that's just like the beginning. There's so much more. I mean, worried there might be a zombie apocalypse? Why don't you grab yourself a few of these? Get yourself ahead of the curve, okay? I mean, look at this shit. This one's called the Overlord Wastelander Post-apocalyptic Apocalypse Zombie. And it's just a freaking bat with a saw blade attached to the end. I mean, look at this shit. This would freaking mutilate somebody. I mean, these aren't just nails. These look like screws. And don't forget about the Zombie Impaler 2000. And I mean, that's just the beginning. I mean, we got this thing. It's called the Valhalla Wastelander Post-apocalyptic Apocalypse Zombie. And it's got like car parts and it's wrapped in barbed wire. We got some damn Negan shit going on. Oh God, it's like a chain. You know, while you're turning your enemy into applesauce, you can whip the shit out of them too. And don't forget about the Meat Chopper 2000. That'll tenderize any meat, baby. My God, this is like some demented craftsmanship. But by far the craziest one that I have seen has to be the Day After Wastelander Post-apocalyptic Apocalypse Zombie. I mean, this shit is just, it's a bat wrapped in barbed wire with a freaking saw blade flail combo. Just imagine how much damage this would do. This is like some like post-apocalyptic Witch King flail from Lord of the Rings shit. And you would think, like, it can't get any worse than this, right? There's no way it could get any worse than this. Well, it does. I mean, I've got 30 tabs of just questionable things being sold on this store, some of which I straight up cannot even show on YouTube. Like, how about a taxidermy toad pouch? You need a place to store your coins? Why don't you store it in the hollowed out corpse of a toad? That sounds great. And the taxidermy stuff doesn't end there. I mean, there's like a whole market for this shit. They've got like a taxidermy frog put in a position in such a way that it looks like he's holding a dumbbell over his head working out, and they got little cloth shorts on him and shit. I mean, if you just type in the word taxidermy on Etsy, you've got like a real tuxedo bat, you've got mummified chicken hearts in a jar, you've got a taxidermy duckling with 2 heads, and you've got, you know, taxidermy bunnies and gerbils and more ducklings and a taxidermy rat and birds, and just, they got like a Super Saiyan taxidermy rat. So they just decided, oh, haha, let me take the rotting corpse of a rat and then like make it look like it's Goku going Super Saiyan. I swear I could go on for days. There's just like pages and pages and pages of taxidermy animals in just the weirdest, creepiest positions possible. Like, why would you want to have a rotting corpse put in a weird position and just displayed in your home? Why can't it just be like a drawing? Does it have to be a real ass rat? Moving away from the taxidermy stuff, remember how it said that you're not allowed to sell tobacco products on their site? Well, who'd have thought? They straight up have broadleaf tobacco seeds. So sure, technically they're not selling developed tobacco, but you can buy the seeds and grow it yourself. And there's also uranium ore, you know, the radioactive shit, in case you want to have a radioactive death rock in your house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hella illegal to even own, let alone try and sell it. And remember that other thing that I couldn't really say but was like totally referring to in a very obvious way? You know, something that was referring to the birds and the bees? You know, mature baby making content. And the content that I'm referring to wouldn't be the act necessarily. It would be more so the enhancement of said act. And by that I mean sex toys galore, which I am not going to attempt to show you a full-on shot of all of them, because I don't know what will happen, okay? YouTube will probably nuke my video. So instead, I'll show a couple of the weird ones, and then we'll look at the comments, and then that'll probably be it for this video. Honestly, I think it is insane the amount of sex toys there are on this site, especially considering the selling of anything sex related is supposed to be prohibited, and yet they have pages and pages and pages of cock rings, dildos, and whatever else you want to name. Like this, for example, a leather bow tie cock ring. More specifically, a luxury premium leather adjustable cock strap sex toy. You know, for the days where you really want to dress up your penis, you know, make it look nice and snazzy. You can't just wear a tuxedo, you gotta make sure your dick's got that bow tie too. Hell, while you're at it, why don't you dab some cologne on it? Maybe put a wig on it. Maybe call him Rod. You know, Rod the sex butler. And there's also this one, which is a pretty generic one, but the reviews are just hilarious. I mean, right off the bat, the first comment says, "Fits snug as a bug on my dick." And to the right of that, you got full-on dick and balls wearing the cock ring and everything, which honestly caught me off guard because, like, this is Etsy. I've never in my life seen anything even remotely close to this, so I'm just like shocked. Also, who says snug as a bug on my dick? Like, snug as a bug on my dick. Why not just like, oh yeah, it fit, it was good, you know? No, fits snug as a bug on my dick, and then right next to it, let me just post my stanky dick pic. I mean, damn, I feel like I'm on Omegle. And then right below that, we got this. After receiving my first order super fast and seeing how nice it was, I instantly ordered a second one, and I'm not disappointed. Thanks again. So like, damn, it was that good? It was that good. You put it on and you were like, I need to buy another one right now. I need to get a black and black, a black and red one, a black and yellow one, a black and white one, a black and hunter green one, and of course, don't forget the black and gray. So yeah, Etsy's got some really weird shit going on, and man, I feel like I'm only scratching the surface of this. There's just so much more. I spent a lot of time looking at this stuff, so I think in the future I might end up doing a second video. We'll see. It just depends. It really depends on how this one does, honestly. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. I really appreciate you. If you enjoyed my content, then of course, remember to subscribe. And if you got this far in the video, then I want you to comment snug as a bug under my pinned comment. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of the night. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.